Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Time for another Beyond Visual Range battle. We've done several battles before involving 5th gen aircraft, but never a battle with all of the 5th gen fighters. So, today, 2 versus 2 Beyond Visual Range battle. On the blue side, the F-35A Lightning II and the F-22A Raptor versus the Chinese J-20A Mighty Dragon and the Su-57 Felon. Armament: F-35, 2 medium-range AIM-120C AMRAAMs and 2 AIM-9X advanced sidewinders. In stealth configuration, do not worry about the pylons, they will disappear in-game. Next, the F-22, 6 AIM-120C AMRAAMs and 2 AIM-9X sidewinders. Again, stealth configuration, ignore the pylons. Mighty Dragon, 6 PL-12s. These are the equivalent of the American AIM-120C AMRAAM. And 2 PL-10s, the equivalent of the AIM-9X. Again, stealth configuration. Felon, 4 RVVAE, think modernized adders, R77-1 and 2 R73 Archers for close range. The battle. Bullseye is here in Dubai. 30 miles northeast are the Chinese and Russian aircraft. 30 miles southwest are the American aircraft. It will be standard 2v2 round-based fights. Pilots are Scott, me, Matrix, Push, Cannibal, Killer, and Strider. Predictions, guys.
22's gonna win.
Here's the thing, guys, and this is why we don't do these very often. In these configurations, these stealth configurations, the fact is, in-game, these fighters cannot see each other. They all in-game have a radar cross-section of around 0.005 meters squared. There's a lot of dispute about what they are in real life, but that's how they are as standard in-game. This means an airborne radar can see them at about 10, maybe 15 miles if you're lucky. You can get a track and fire a missile at 7, 8, maybe 9 miles, depending on parameters. So there is actually no such thing, really, as a beyond visual range match for these guys when they're fighting other 5th gen aircraft. It's going to be a matter of squibbling round and trying to find the other guy pretty much visually or by their radar signature. In terms of tactics, I can't really think of one. Has anyone got any idea what you're supposed to do if you're in a 5th gen jet up against another pair of 5th gen jets?
I'd pincer and not clump together.
Some go high, some go low, try to confuse the enemy maybe.
If you've got some sensors other than the radar, use them.
One of these aircraft has a sensor other than the radar, the Su-57. In real life, I know at least the Lightning has, I think, an IRST. In-game, it's not modelled. One other thing to mention, I think all these aircraft have AESA radars in real life. They do not. They have mechanical extended range radars in-game. This is going to be very important for ELINT data. You can collect ELINT data from a mechanical radar. You can't from an AESA radar. So these guys will give their radar signature away, whereas a real 5th gen fighter would not. That's something to bear in mind. I think we're just going to try it, valued viewers, and see what happens, because I have no idea. Stand by. Round 1. I'm in a Raptor. Killer is in the Lightning. Matrix, Felon, Cannibal, J-20. In terms of radar usage, Killer, when you turn your radar on, they will see it on their RWR, so just bear that in mind. Okay, I think you pincer slightly to the right, I'll pincer slightly to the left, bearing in mind that Bullseye is the Burj Khalifa. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what happens. Valued viewers, we've done 5th gen fights before, but never so big with all of the 5th gen fighters. In fact, it's the first time we've actually got it fully working, with no bugs or weird stuff going on. So, right, I'm going to start firing my systems up.
I wouldn't be surprised if they tried pretty much the same tactics as us here.
Absolutely, but I'd rather not get caught together just in case they do manage to sneak up on us. Right, I'm about 15 miles away from Bulls, which is on the Burj. Checking Mark 1 eyeball. Just cleaned my screen as well, so Mark 1 eyeball should function today. And I see zip 0. Okay, I'm going to do my first radar check and then translate. Left or right to hide my signal.
Nice.
And radar on. Radar is drawing a blank and I'm translating to the port side to hide my signal.
Stay firm, I'll do the same. Radar on. Nothing, translating to the right.
Switching to Mark 1 eyeball. I'm going to do an SA check. Yep, we're matching each other perfectly here. Well, we're pretty much level with bulls. And we have not found them. 5th gen jet's hard. Or easy, depending if you're fighting against them or not.
Gonna go radar hot and retranslate.
Me too. Yeah, it's a good idea if we time it together, I think. It's just going to add more confusion. Having a scan all over balls.
Tally.
Right. Vector
050 from my location.
is yours, and I'm following up from the left flank.
Box 3. And I'm bugging out of here.
Roger, roger. I'm coming for the... coming to cover. Okay, your target is there. Okay, because that's my 090. Follow up your missile. Did you see whether it was one or both?
Missile on enemy defending.
Shit.
I only saw one.
I'm burning towards them now. Radar on.
I'm down.
Oh, damn. Right, okay. Yes. Oh, damn. I see your body, but not him. I'm going radar cold. Radar hot. Radar cold. Radar hot. Radar cold. Those stealth fighters. Check on the scoreboard. They're both still active.
Does it count as cheating if I see them through your screen?
You can do whatever you want as long as you don't give me any information, if you know what I mean.
Oh, never mind then.
Radar hot. Radar cold. We're obviously in a position where none of us can find each other, so I'm heading out, and I'm going to come back in afresh from a different angle.
Right, that's a good idea. I'm going to expect you to be low.
I'm also going to hide in the clouds. That will negate Mark 1 eyeball. And no Matrix has got a good Mark 1 eyeball. Okay, IFR 270. Where is 270? Slowly and stealthily is the name of the game here. Radar on. Pan down. Pandemic. What can I see? What can I see? Where are you, SOBs? Tilting my radar down. Tilt my radar right down. Scanning right around all below me. This is why I don't like going high-valued viewers, because I'm very exposed to electro-optical sensors. Nothing yet. Nothing registering. Heading back to balls. Nothing. Radar's tilted straight down. Running out of cloud here. Right. I'm out of cloud. I've got to go down. I've got to go down quick. It's going to be very visible here. Radar off. Oops, radar off. Back to Mark 1 eyeball. Here's the problem, valued viewers. When it comes to 5th gen versus 5th gen, tally, target. You basically become Spitfires again versus 109s. Tally target. On the nose. Can't pick him up, but I know he's there. I'm going in. Tally both targets. You see them, valued viewers? They don't see me. I see them. So, it's going to be a last minute attack. And...
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
M120 hit the ground. You're too low, you're too low.
Thank you. Bloody Raptor.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
First one's tracking. Splash.
Is that both dead?
That looks to be both dead.
That's Raptor, baby. That's freaking Raptor. Represent. Punching out. That is a good advert for not going round together. I caught them together and that's why they lost.
That was really good.
Right, let's see what happened. So, Killer went right, Cat went left. Cannonball left, Matrix down the middle. No one saw no one until this point. When Killer, how devilishly small the ranges are until we can see each other on radar. Stealth too good. You found each other at 7 miles. Killer engages with a AMRAAM. Cannonball engages with a PL-12, the Chinese equivalent. Oh, look at that. The AMRAAM goes duff. Why does the AMRAAM go duff? Fooled by the stealth question mark?
Went after the missile.
It went after the missile. Because the missile's got a bigger radar cross-section than the
that's
plane.
what happened to my missile.
Look at that. Never seen that in my 7 years. Alright. The PL-12, then good evasive from Killer, but because it's on the back foot now, this is only ever going to end one way. Another missile. Boom, dead. Okay. Then we play the 5th gen dance where no one can find each other because there's not much you can do really. If you see each other, you see each other.
December.
Yep, run away. No, I did this on purpose actually. I went out and then came back in the clouds. So I did a Immelman, came back in the clouds with my radar pan down, trying to find you. But then I thought, this isn't going to work. And I ran out of clouds, so I came down. And then it really is who eyeballs the other guy quicker. And this is what I was saying. When you do 5th gen versus 5th gen, it becomes World War II again. It's about who can see the other guy quickest. The guy who sees the other guy quickest with their eyes, I mean, will win the fight. I see you guys before you see me. I launched 3 AMRAAMs and they all smash into houses or the ground or something because Raptor. I forgot that she can't launch missiles low down. Then finally I figured the problem out. And I just thought, you know, there's not much you guys can do when I'm within 3 miles. So, that's going to change tactics a bit, hopefully. It's a good introduction. Stand by for round 2. Scott, so, things we've learnt so far. Go low, not high. High, go high to die. It appears even in a 5th gen jet, you're just going to get shot. If you want to bracket out slightly to the right, I'm going to deconflict out to the left. Remember what I said about only using radar sporadically until you've kind of got a lock and you're ready to attack. That's all. I'm going to start setting my gear up. So BVR check. Let me set my radar range up. Check. EO.
Master arm.
Check. Got it. Yeah, one major mistake in that previous fight with the red guys was they stuck together like a wingman pair. Such a bad idea when there's such powerful 5th gen jets. Let me know when you're scanning with your radar.
Area.
Let me know when you're scanning with your radar so I can duplicate it on mine.
It's turning on now.
Radar now. And nothing visualized.
So far, nothing. So turning off.
Cold.
Heading back out to sea to the west. I have off to directly south. I'm turning south and putting on my radar.
I got a nail at 160 for me. He's turned his. Okay, 2 of them. One at 120, one at 150. You see that, valid viewers? That's our ELINT detecting their radars. They've seen it fit to show us where they are. They've bracketed left and right as well. I'm going to go for the left, guys, Scott.
I'm on the right.
Right, here we go.
Within 40 miles.
Yep.
Fox 3.
I'm detecting your radar. Wow. Okay, Scott's picked him up super early. In terms of detection ranges, there are all sorts of parameters that are going to make a difference. Altitude, speed, heading, aspect. Cap is drawing a blank on the radar. Radar sources all the way out here now. Nothing on the electro-optical. All 3 sources pinned. Cap radar on.
I got both on my radar.
Alright, I'm relying on you because I'm blind currently. I can't find them for some reason. SA check. Cap radar cold. All
They
right.
are, I'm heading 200 and they're directly on my nose. I have 3 away.
Wow. Alright. Aggression from Scott. Let's hope it pays off.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I'm going to be patient, just wait just a little bit. A darkened
Fox
canopy
3 again.
Look at Scott is ploughing into them. One of them's got his radar turned off now, and that worries me that he's gone out to the flank. Worries me a lot, Scott. Cat radar on. And I'm drawing a blank. Okay, you're in front of me by about 10 miles now.
Bush is gone. He's...
Oh, well done. Well done, Scott. Okay, tell me what you've got and watch out for IFF. Be careful, because I'm near you now.
Box 2.
Jesus Christ, Scott's friggin' murdering. Yep, he is. Alright, I might as well just have my radar on now, down in space. Go on,
I'm
Scott.
heading 220.
I see you, I see you. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Is the other guy dead?
Yes.
Okay, I'm burning. Just keep him busy. I'm coming. Yes, you are keeping him busy. Sending them into the houses. Force and error, force and error.
Yeah, my cannon's not working.
Don't worry about it. Just keep him busy. I'll kill him if I need to. And you are indeed keeping him busy. Well done, Scott. Right, I see where he should be. Radar on. I'm now searching him. Come on, I know he's there. I know Scott's getting right there.
He's to my left. He's bearing 100.
11 miles away. Oh, boys. Where are you? Scanning. I will pick him up shortly. I'm spiked. Shit, I'm spiked. That worries me. I cannot see him, whatever I effing do. There is you. I got you. Alright, we're going to have to turn this into a dogfight. Alright, careful. Okay, can you put one flare up, please? Tally. Where's he? Where's he?
He's on my ass.
I got him. I got him. I'm attacking him now.
Launch authorized.
Launching. Missile away. Survive for a few seconds. He's going to die in 3 seconds. Got him. Good teamwork, Scotty. Well done.
All right.
Well done. I'm going to just do a joust heading towards you. Woo! Well done. Man, that dragon looks friggin' sexy. I enjoyed that match. So, I went left, Scott went right. Strider went rear, Push went front. Scott just went super aggressive. Now, here's the thing. Scott, did you pick Push up straight away? 31
yes, sir.
miles. There is a problem with that Raptor stealth then. Because you managed to pick him up at 30 miles. Now, here's the thing, though. This has never happened before in this fight. So, I wonder if there's a weird parameter where if the F-22 goes too high or too low or too something, it makes it viewable. This is the thing about the weird mystery of stealth in DCS. Weird things happen. Like an S-300 can lock an F-22 and shoot it down. An S-400 can't. It just doesn't make any sense.
When he locked me up, I was in the middle of the city at about 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and every single missile I fired at you just did not hit.
Yeah, I mean, I think, to be fair, you were just way too far. You were firing too far away. He was low, so your your RMAX for a missile is probably about 10 miles anyway, so they're all wasted missiles, to be honest. But I'm just interested how you could see him so far away. I don't know. The mysteries of stealth, guys. Okay. Missiles, yeah, none of them had a right to hit. They're all just too far away, but it certainly kept him busy. And that said, the last one did kill him, Scott, so worked. Right. Well, that's weird. Scott had no missiles left, apparently, at the time, and he couldn't get his Sidewinders working for some reason because mods. He got fired at and somehow does a spectacular... Oh, look at that! Look at that, guys.
Got hit?
A missile hit a missile. You shot his missile down.
Oh, wow.
You were almost about to die from that A120C from Strider, and you shot it down with a, whatever you're firing, I can't say, PL-12, a radar-guided missile. It's twice that sort of happened today. Weird, man. Really weird. Alright. Then you... Oh, you do get your Sidewinders to work. My apologies. They just don't track, or something goes wrong with them.
No, Strider was running away at like Mach 2.
Yep, indeed.
And then my gun didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but...
Ah, so I'm not the only one with a problem with a gun in the J-20.
Nope. It doesn't have a gun, does it, Dies? I just realised it doesn't have one. That's probably why you're not firing the gun.
Oh, it's not. That's right. It's not meant for dogfighting. It's meant for standoff.
They removed it. All right. Well, there you go. Now the useful thing is, Scott, what you've done is you've kept him busy, and I can look on my SA screen. I can come and kill him. He fires an AIM-9X, and you dodge it with flares. So well done. Again, flares dodges it, and it's not easy to beat an AIM-9X, by the way. So that's some good flying. Obviously, I come in and just shoot him down at that point. Great. So that's great, guys. The one anomaly we've seen there is that the J-20 can see F-22 in weird scenarios. We're going to try again. Welcome back. Round 3. Scott Lightning. Killer. Raptor, Matrix, Felon, Cannonball, J-20. I'm going to unpause now. I've got the spectators with me and they cannot hear us, so we can say whatever we want. Right, so I think I found an anomaly. I think we found an anomaly with the Raptor being spotted by a certain radar in the game. Let's see if that shows itself again. Killer going left, Scott going right. Scott going up, Killer going down. Matrix low, Cannonball high. Wow, Matrix very low. Cannonball very high. So the first thing they very quickly learn is don't go round together. It just makes you a sitting duck. Easier to spot, easier to kill.
I think Matrix is trying to use his IR.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Although I found it particularly useless, to be honest. For some reason, the F-35 and the F-22 are quite cold, not very warm, should I say. Don't know why. The Blues have stopped aggressing. That's interesting. They're notching instead, doing radar notching, luring them into a trap. Okay, 25 miles between fronts. No one has seen anyone yet. Oh, now here's the thing. The J-20 is seeing stealth fighters. Oof, because he's got a missile out. There's something about that J-20 up high. Why is that? How is that working? Why is that working?
20 miles too, and that was on the 35.
I mean, it's too... As long as Scott's down low, it's out of the limits of the missile. Oh, he's fired back! How are people getting these locks?
Could be another missile kill.
Yeah, is he shoot the missile? No, it's tracking a fighter. It is tracking Cannonball. This is the weird thing about stealth value viewers. It's just not as simple as you think.
Did he mad dog?
No, oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. These PL-12s were not mad dog because they are tracking. Scott is having a radar notch. There's something about that Chinese radar that needs looking into. It's like they've set it as powerful as a ship radar. That's what it feels like. He's going to die. Oh, he just killed himself for no reason. Right, well, Scott's down. It's now Killer in the F-22. 6 miles. Looks like that J-20 may be a little bit over-modelled in the radar department. Okay, Matrix is coming in. Not sure what Killer's doing. It's just kind of going around in circles around the palm for some reason. Not sure why Cannonball's going all the way out here. He knows he's not down there. Okay, these guys are going to bump into each other. And someone is going to see someone pretty soon. There he is. Has he seen him though? He hasn't seen him. He's focused on something else. No, he's seen him. He's seen him. It's a dead Matrix. Missile out. Missile hit the ground. No, he didn't. It's a dead Matrix. Oof, Matrix down. Follow it up with another shot. Follow it up with another shot. No, he's out. Good kill. Cannonball's done a Simba and just flown tens of miles out of the battle, but he is coming back. And he does appear to have the cheeky radar as well, so he probably will be able... There he is. Missile away. That's a dead Raptor. Flares aren't going to help that. Appears to have survived, leading him into a dogfight. Missile away. No, it's definitely a dead Raptor. Don't go up, don't go up, don't go up, don't go down, go down, go down, get behind buildings. He survived and has emerged. Third missile out. Definitely can't dodge that. Oh, but he has! Jeez, this kid! And it's a dogfight. Amazing work from the Raptor there. I don't know how he survived that. But the Dragon's all over him. Oh, missile out. It's no good. No track. Missile out. Sidewinder. No track. And dodge with flares. The boys. Go on, boys. Great thing about 5th Gen, it will sometimes just end in these massive tangle fights. In real life, the Raptor could definitely outmaneuver it with thrust vectoring, which is not modelled in game yet. So they're going to have to fly with their wings and their control surfaces. Oh, that said, the Raptor just pulled on him. Sidewinder out, fire. And he's dead. Great win from the American. Well done. That was great, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
I was afraid he'd run out of fuel.
Yeah, too. Welcome back, valued viewers. A great match there. Amazing for the Americans to bring that back. How did I did that? So we've obviously found a problem. The J-20 Chinese radar, when looking down, can see stealth. Simple as that. Would it be able to do that in real life? No, it would not. Unless they've got some kind of secret tech, which I'm pretty sure they haven't. It just wouldn't be able to see stealth planes like that. You saw him at 18... No, I don't know. No. It seems... No, it's 24 miles. It's too far. It shouldn't be able to do that. It's as simple as that. The good news is I'm very friendly with the mod maker, and he's a nice guy. So I'll get that fixed for next time, I think. So, Scott just got smashed.
Actually, I ran into the ground.
Roger. You did a great job. You saw the missiles, you notched them. You sent the missile out of your own, but it was a mad dog, obviously, and it was just didn't track this time. Dodge there, and then he fired one way or another. You're going to get killed because he was assertive all over your bod. Sexy bod. So
yeah, and you should have seen that gap that I flew through, man. That was freaking insane.
Roger. Cannonball then heads off, but luckily in the wrong direction. Then we've got to merge with the Raptor and the Matrix, and it was just about who saw who first, and the Raptor saw the Felon first, and so it was just an easy kill. And then the big dogfight, and amazing work from Killer. Talent spotted here. Watch this. He dodges 3 PL-12s first at 10 miles. Good dodge, and he just uses the doodahs, the houses to break lock. Dodges a PL-10. Flares. And then within 1 mile, dodges another PL-10, which is not easy. That's as good as a AIM-9X in game with flares. Merge. At this point, the F-22 would have an upper hand in real life with thrust vectoring, but not in game, or at least not yet. So it has to fight with more or less an even plane. What happens next? Duff missile out. M20C, it does track, but just doesn't work. Let's go back and watch that again. So he gets a radar lock, way off bore. Missile out, and look at it bend. It does an amazing job to bend, but it's never going to work. And then an AIM-9X as well, dodged by flares and a barrel roll. And then it's airmanship that has to win it. Who can get on whose tail? Just better. It's better turn from great instantaneous turn there, and a brilliant AIM-9X. Good win, Killer.
Yeah, and Box did a great job with his fuel management too. So he was right on top of it.
I don't think there's much point of going much further. Now we found that there is a problem with the J-20 radar. Obviously, it's picking stealth up. We, as humans, we learn, and we were just going to use it to its advantage now. So I think we go away, we get that fixed, so that it's.
Now let's do one more.
You sure, guys?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
All right.
Even with the J-20.
All right, that's my boys. Stand by. Cap, Raptor, Matrix, Lightning, Strider, J-20, Poosh, Su-57. Right, Matrix, the problem is one of their planes can see us at 25 miles. How are we going to negate that?
Well, if it's bugged, the best thing you can do is either low level in the clutter or notch.
I suggest we get about halfway to bullseye then. We'll just fly there, down on the ground, and then we'll just notch in and out, in and out, in and out, and get them to come to us and draw them into a trap. It's the best we've got in that case. We'll keep our noses cold until the last minute. That said, let's turn them on now just to get everything set up quickly. I'll trail you where those little parks are, I think. Some water features and some parks. And then we'll do the split.
Roger.
See if we can lead them into a trap. But that's kind of how that Raptor won last time. It just hovered around those buildings, very low down, drew you in, and then drew Cannonball in. So that's a good model for us to follow.
Yeah, I think what they'll try and do is they'll have the J-20 try and pick us off at long range and act as a sort of AWACS with the Su-57 trying to get in close, doing the old thrust vector.
Roger.
So you might have to look for the Su-57.
Yep. Right, once we get over those, over that greenery, if you take eastbound notch, I'll take westbound notch. Or if you know what I mean.
This one by the palm.
Yeah, the one you're pretty much going over now. We'll just start notching. Right. See you back in a few minutes.
Will do.
What we're doing, valued viewers, for those that aren't used to this, we are doing something called a radar notch. It means flying 90 degrees to their path of travel, and it uses a small defect in their pulse Doppler radars to make us very hard to see and also very hard to shoot, especially if we go fast. We're going to draw them in. We know they've got the advantage because of their Chinese GT radar, so we're going to draw them into a trap and hopefully get them. It'll be a fair fight once we get within about 10 miles, obviously. One thing I've learned from Raptor, don't fire when low down. The missiles smash into the ground for some reason. Okay, we have some ELINT information. It's just them showing that they're about bullseye. It'll be the J-20, no doubt. Okay, Matrix, let's do a reversal. I'll meet you back over the thingy.
Overgy.
Nails 11 o'clock.
Right, I'm on my cold leg of a notch now, back towards Palm.
I'm notching out to the east again.
Okay.
To the northwest, rather.
ELINT's picking another guy up about there. I would expect them to still be quite far away. Okay, they've both got their radars on now.
Similar.
Right, I'm going to push in with you. This is where I expose myself to the J-20. Okay, Matrix has put himself in the clutter, and it will work. You can hide in that stuff. It will block radar signals, as it would in real life, obviously. Right, just be careful and do a PID before you shoot, just to make sure it's not me. I look a bit like the Mighty Dragon.
Roger. I've locked onto somebody. He's
Right,
at low level.
it's definitely a hostile because I'm behind you. So, fire at will. Okay, I'm going...
Fox 3.
Watch out, I'm following up. Right, where is your... Picking up your radiation. How close, roughly?
Splash 1 push.
Hold on. Spike cap. Unknown source.
He was in the Su-57.
Roger, we've just got the J-20 then. Okay, J-20's locking me. He is in your direction, but I don't know where. I'm going to go and lose him in the clutter.
I've got somebody in my 6 now.
I'm on your 6, but I'm miles away. I'm good 10 miles away.
Stand by.
I've lost him in the clutter. Right. Neutralised. Yeah.
You get him?
No. I've lost his track. Right, I'm about 5 miles behind you. I'm in the town.
Yeah, he's at my 9 o'clock. I'm heading 130.
Roger.
Notching.
I'm radar off as to deconflict. I'm at the air base now.
I think I've dodged him.
Roger.
Another one.
Man, where's that coming from? Cap going radar on. I'm going to try and find him again. Okay. I see you. I see him, but which is which? One flare, please.
On high, he's low.
Yep, Tally, running in. Oh, Mr. Mighty Dragon. I lost Tally in the clutter, but I'm here in your fight. Tally.
Shoot.
Locked you by accident. Locked him and...
Shoot.
Missile away.
Shoot.
Missile away. He's dead. He's a dead man. Superior win for Americans. We've won almost all of them, if not all of them.
Shoot.
Well done, Matrix. Great play.
Thank you. Nice shot, Cap.
We're done. Right, that was thoroughly enjoyable for the Americans anyway, guys. So we went in. We went for a tandem notch with the idea of obviously drawing you in. Matrix ingressed. I shadowed in by about 10 miles. What happened here? They got within about 6-7 miles, and Matrix spotted Push before Push spotted Matrix, and that's only going to end one way at that kind of range. Oh, no, it didn't. It missed. Hit a building.
I think I shot 2.
Or no, or there was some desync going on there. I don't know what happened, actually. One way or another, Push died. So, there you go.
Yeah, I got hit by something.
Yeah. Okay, then Strider came in with his super powerful radar at many miles and shot Matrix at 8 miles. Wow, you did good to dodge that.
My radar caught you from the beginning. as soon as it started.
Wow. Yeah, there's something not right with that then. Great dodging by Matrix. That's just good flying there. Notching, hiding behind buildings. Drew him into the dogfight, which is exactly what he needed to do. Dodged another one, notched another one. Great flying. Look at that. And there's going to be a merge. And this is where the teamwork's important, obviously. So, he may not win it, but he's got to nullify him and stay alive until I can get in. Oh, he even got guns on him. Now, the J-20 is not a dogfighter. He does not want to be in this position. So, he's got himself caught out here, and I come in and just put the missiles in. Great teamwork. Well played. Right, guys, we're going to make some kind of analysis at the end of that. What we found really is that they're probably all about even-ish, apart from the J-20 has got a cheaty radar, obviously, which needs fixing. The missiles all feel about the same, medium-range missiles. It really is up to pilot skill, otherwise, I think. Any other thoughts about that?
Yes, well, the J-20 was designed in mind for it to be an AWACS killer pretty much only.
Right.
So it's not meant to get into a dogfight. It's not meant to really BVR except for, straight-on easy shots. So getting up close and having it tangle with any adversary, that's just going to be a crapshoot.
Now, that's opposite to the Raptor, which is designed to dogfight, obviously. It's designed to do the AWACS thing and to get in close skirmishes. And every time, I think we got in that scenario today, indeed the Raptor did come out on top, as we expect to see.
And the Chinese just made the same mistake that we made in Vietnam with the F-4 and just did not put a gun on that on that platform.
Fair comment.
No, definitely second the put a gun in every aeroplane.
Mm-hmm. Interesting fight. I would like to do it again one day, but these mods are constantly developing, the game's constantly developing, so 6 months down the road it'll all be different anyway. We'll go and try it again. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you later.